is Emily. This is my final video. So I'm here with my client Emily, and we're just getting her ready for her soccer tryouts in August. We've started our program. Her goals were that she has soccer tryouts that she wants to get fit with, so we're focusing on strength and agility for those using resistance training. As well, she wants to be able to do a pull-up by the time she has her tryouts. I've planned an exercise that's going to help get her closer to that goal. So the first exercise we're going to start with is our straight leg deadlift. This one's going to be paired directly with our bicep curls. So one exercise ends, we'll go straight into the next one. So for our straight leg deadlift, you're going to have your feet shoulder width apart with a slight bend in your legs. You want to look kind of directly in front of you at the floor, so just below where the computer is right now. So I'm going to pick up my weight, and you want to almost keep the weight touching your fingers touching your legs while you're going down on this one. And you're going to keep your back straight, so your shoulders are back, your core is engaged, and you're going to come down. And on the way up, you're going to squeeze your glutes. Go as low as you can, however, once you feel your back starting to round out, that's a good sign of where you should be stopping. Okay, so we're going to come down again, and you'll come back up, squeezing the glutes at the top. So for this exercise, I've chosen 20 pounds on each side. Emily's going to be completing 10 repetitions of this exercise. So I'll get you to pick up the weight, so feet shoulder width apart. Yeah. And a slight bend in your knee. Yeah, there you go. Looking straight ahead. Yeah, there you go. And I'm just watching to make sure that her back is not hyperextending. So right now when she comes up, she has a straight line, and that's how we want to keep it. I don't want any rounding for her back. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Alright, so from here we're going to go straight into the bicep curls. So for this one, again, you're going to have your feet shoulder width apart. Your hands to start the motion, your palms are going to be facing in towards your thighs. And when you come up, you're going to turn your palms upwards. And then you'll come back down with your palms facing your side. So there's that slight rotation right there. You want to make sure that you're not using your upper body to help you with the bicep curl. You want to keep everything still, and you want to keep your head still. So if you're using your head, that to me is going to be a sign of concentric failure, and we'll have you stop there. Okay, so I'll get you to pick up the weights. And have your feet shoulder width apart with a slight bend in your knees. You're going to hear me call it athletic stance a lot, and that's just feet shoulder width apart, slight bend, you're ready to go. And that's your brace position. Alright. So I'm just watching to make sure that her upper body is staying still and that her head is not moving forward with this. Three more. 3, 2, last one. Good job. So near the end on that final rep, I did start seeing a little bit of wavering in her upper body. So to me, that is a good sign that at 10 reps, that is a concentric failure, which means that the weight that I've chosen is appropriate for her. So the next 2 exercises we're going to go right into right now. Now normally when we go through this, you're going to do 4 sets of that with 2 minutes rest in between. So right now, your rest will be as I describe our next 2 exercises. So we're going to do the goblet squat first. So you'll be holding the dumbbell and you'll squat down. And that's going to be paired with an overhead press. And so again, you'll complete those 2 exercises and then you will have a 2-minute rest. Okay, so for the goblet squat, we're going to use our 20-pound weight again. Now this time, you're going to hold it just with the palms supporting it like this. Your feet are going to be a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, with your toes just turned out the slightest. Okay? so now when you squat down, you want your knees to follow in the direction of your toes. So they're going to go out a little bit, and then you'll drive your knees together and come back up, and squeezing your glutes at the top. Okay? Now you want to get as low as you can, as if you're almost sitting on a toilet, but we also don't want you to be leaning forward when you're squatting down. Okay, so you can go ahead and pick up the weight with your feet shoulder width apart, just over. There you go. Pointing your toes outward. Yep. All right. So now you can squat down, and I'm just watching to make sure that her knees are not passing over her toes. And she's keeping her back straight throughout the entire motion. And we're halfway there. 6, 7, we're going to go for 3 more. And I'm making sure that her heels are not coming off of the floor once she gets into her full squatting position. So I'll take this one from you. Now from here, so we're going to use our 10 pounds on each side again. Our feet are shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent in our athletic stance. You're going to bring your arms up towards your chest, and then you're going to turn them out. You want to keep this part of your arm completely level, and then you're going to drag both arms forward. What we don't want is we don't want the weights to touch at the top. We want to just keep them pushed straight up, and you're going to go slightly forward with the push too. Okay? So I'll get you to give that a try. So feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in your knees. And I'm just going to come behind her just to support her here in case she needs any help. All right, so you can drive the weights forward. Remember, you're going to go slightly forward. Yeah, there you go. And I'm just having my hands resting on the back of her arms just in case she needs that extra support. And sometimes just neurologically, that is enough just to keep her body going and driving that upwards. So we're going to go for 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Good job. So we can put the weights down. Again, so we would complete this set 4 times with a 2-minute break in between each set. So we're going to go through our next exercise. I'm just going to turn the computer a little bit. Alright, so the next one we're going to do, this one's going to help towards your pull-ups that you want to do. And we're going to be doing a narrow grip on your hand pull down. Okay, so that means that your hands are going to be facing toward, your palms of your hands are going to face towards you. And you're going to be narrow gripping. So you're just going to be right here. And then once you're going to keep your back straight, a slight leaning backwards motion, and you're just going to pull the bar right down to your chest. Okay, so I'll just show you one. So what you're going to do is you're going to set up with your legs pretty much right up against this support, just so that once we have the bar pulled down, we can go right into sitting down. So my hands are nice and close. I'm just going to adjust my legs, and you're just going to pull the bar down to your chest. Bring it back up. And just a slight squeeze of the muscles around your chest, pause, and then you'll go back up. Alright, so we've gone ahead and we've set the bar at the top of her knees right here, just so it's at the proper levels. As well, we've got the weight set to 66 pounds for her. Alright, so you're going to bring this hand in just a little bit closer. There you go. And now as you pull the weight down, you're going to sit down. Yeah, and adjust your knees underneath. Good. Alright, so I'm just going to watch to make sure that her back stays straight. So you can go ahead and pull that down. And I'm going to bring here in case I need to jump in and help her with this one. For halfway there. Few more. Last one. So from that exercise, what you're going to do, we're going to turn this back just a little bit, is you're going to be doing a glute bridge with a chest press. So you're going to do a glute bridge on the bench here, which means that your shoulder blades are going to be on the bench, and you're just going to have your glutes driven forward. Okay, so we're going to be doing 4 sets. So for each set, I want you to alternate one leg out forward, and you're going to switch each time. Throughout the entire motion, you're going to really need to make sure your glutes are engaged and your hips are driven forward, just to keep you in that straight level line, okay? And then once you're in that position, I'm going to pass you a weight that you're just going to push straight upwards in that position, okay? So I'll get you to set up. Yeah, so you want to make sure your shoulder blades are there. Perfect. Now, I'm going to come around to this other side just so we're still in this camera. And I'm just making sure that her body is like level in a straight line. So you can put one foot out, so we'll start with your left foot straight out. It's still on the ground, it's just extended. Now I'm going to kind of put this weight this way. Gotta pull it out. And we're just going to do a straight chest press. So you can bring it right down to your chest and you're just going to drive it straight upwards. Again, I am right here beside her just to grab this weight in case she has any problems. And making sure that your glutes are engaged. 3 more. 3, 2, and last one. 1. Perfect. I'll take the weight from you so you can come up from that one. Now, so the last set that we're going to do is going to be our bench over row paired with a plank. Okay, so for the bench over row, same as before, our feet are shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, and this time we're going to bend forward, and you're just going to pull the weights up. Now what I want you to do is keep your scapula pulled backwards before you pull your arms upwards, okay? So I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to hand you these weights. Just give me 1 second to make sure that the camera is set. There you go. Okay, shoulder width apart. Now we're going to lean forward, and with the bend in our hands. Now I want you to pull your scapula back before, so imagine kind of trying to pinch my fingers. So now moving forward like this, so go back. There you go. Right there. That's what I wanted. Now you're going to pull your arms upwards and really squeeze that scapula. You want to pinch my fingers. Perfect. So making sure that it's slightly engaged before she's doing the pulling. And now I'm just keeping my hand here so that she's got a guide as to where she should be squeezing. We're going to go for 3 more. Last one. Perfect, good job. Okay, so with this one, we're going to pair this one with a plank. So I'm just going to pull over a mat frame for your arms. And so for this, now we're going to start with your off your knees, but if we need to modify it, we can have you go down to your knees and plank from your knees. So you'll just have your feet straight behind you, on your elbows, and really engaging your core, making sure that you're in a straight line. So you don't want to see your bum dropping, and you don't want to see your bum sticking up. As well, we're going to keep your head just straight looking down. The moment you start looking up, it's going to adjust your alignment. Okay? Perfect. So I'm just going to bring down your bum a little bit. There you go. Perfect. And so from here, we're just going to hold this one for 30 seconds. I'm just going to make sure that her head is still and making sure that she has a straight line throughout her body. And how does it feel? Is it feeling too tough? It's good. Okay. So at this point, if it was too difficult, I would just have her drop down to her knees and plank on her elbows from her knees. end right there. So again, we would be doing 4 sets with a 2-minute rest in between for these first couple of weeks. And then we would be adjusting the exercises as we go with different weights and making things more challenging throughout. So thanks everybody for tuning into this workout. We're going to get back to the weights.